Happy handpanuary, welcome back. Today we are learning how to play triplets, and then we're going to put the two ideas from our previous two patterns together to create one composition. So I want you to try this with me before we dive right the way in. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Nice. Now try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Nice. That there is figuring out how we can go from what we're used to, which is dividing our beat into 2 equal parts or 4 equal parts, to throwing it out the window a little bit, mixing things up a little bit, and dividing our beat into 3 equal parts, that triplet feel. But then what we want to practice here is being able to throw that 3 feel in, that triplet, into a regular 2 equal part, 4 equal part rhythm, right? So 4/4, for instance, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Within a piece, a composition that is predominantly, and actually no, always in this time signature, we can also throw triplets in there. Ba 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 boom 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 ba 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 ba. This is a really good thing to practice, to be able to maintain a pulse and switch between different divisions of that pulse. If that's all quite new to you and scary, I do have a tutorial all about this. I'll pop it in the description. For now, you might not need it. We're just going to see what it looks like in context and see if we can throw that into the context of this piece. But if it's too much, then instead I recommend either just playing around with these patterns and enjoying them, or if you want to get that triplet feel, following the other tutorial as well. So, context. Here's pattern A. Here's pattern B. Much more mellow. There's the door. To get between those two, we're going to play this. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 and a 4 and a. So in this groove, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We've already learned how to put something on the 3 and 4 and. So we're going to do that again, but this time instead of playing 3 and 4 and, we're playing 3 and a 4 and a. So we're putting a triplet in there, right? So the triplet is here. I'm playing 5 with my right, 3 with my left, so I'm all the way over on the right side of my instrument. 1, 2, 3, and then I I switch, left comes up on top to note 4, right comes down to the bottom to note 2 over on the left hand side of the instrument. We play 4, 2, 4. Right? 3 and a 4 and a 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 3 and a 4 and a. So in context, 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 3 and 3 and a 4 and a 1. Ba 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 ba. Whoops. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. And then we're going to pull right down to the other section. So there are two ways that you could decide to place this. You can either play it loud and bold, bah, 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 right, which is fun, or you can play it really gently and bring it right the way down. Ready for pattern B. It's up to you. You can either pull down towards pattern B or stay loud and then drop in pattern B. Both of those variations are totally legitimate and work for different reasons, and work really well for different reasons. So let's throw that context in. Let's try pattern A a few times, and then I'll put the triplet in, and then we'll play pattern B a few times. See how that looks. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, this time around, 2 and 3. Here it comes. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a. And we're in. And 4 and 1 and 2 and. Let's put it in here if we can. 1 and 2 and. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and 3. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here it comes this time around. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a. Pattern B. Oops. Here it comes. This time around. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and. Yeah. 1 and 2 and. Let's do it here. 2 and 3 and a 4 and a. Beautiful. Nice. What we didn't do there was practice those triplets with a metronome, so I imagine my tempo wasn't perfect. I do recommend trying that with a metronome because it's really quite humbling with those triplets. I have a tendency to either really rush them or really overcompensate and play them quite slowly. So see if you can pick out what I was doing there and see if you can get that nice and steady with a metronome. These two patterns I find are really fun to kind of dance between. We've got that really blue, solemn feel there. And then we've got that really kind of badass I'm gonna face the day groove here, and that dichotomy between the two I find really interesting. So yeah, cool, enjoy. Thanks for being with me. Thank you for all your support so far this month. Do come and join us in the WhatsApp group. Do come and support me on Patreon. I would really appreciate it. A lot of work has gone into this. So if you are able to support, that would be great. And even for the lowest tier, you get access to the whole month of notation. So it is worth it, I promise. I think so anyway. But yeah, thank you so much. Well done. I'll see you in the next one.